I'm back again with another video. The girls have spoken and they want to know how to actually burn stomach fat. Period. So let's get to it. So many times people think that doing crunches and sit-ups are going to somehow melt away fat. And that is false. I am so sorry, but you cannot spot reduce fat. And doing a bunch of sit-ups is not going to just suddenly melt away fat. The way to lose fat overall, which is what you have to do to burn tummy fat, is to cut your calories. Make sure you're burning more calories than you're consuming, and that is possible by upping your cardio. I prefer HIIT and lifting for sure, build that muscle, and being intentional with your eating, right? That sounds super duper simple, which it is. It's literally science. So many times you'll see people starving themselves. That is not going to help you because that is not sustainable. And a lot of times you're going to end up gaining more than you lost because it doesn't make sense. You're going to be starving yourself, and when you finally have enough, you're just going to overeat. And that's not what you want to do either. So being intentional with your eating, what does that mean? You have to work on your relationship with food. That's super important. You can still enjoy things. You can still enjoy your favorite foods, but have them at smaller portions. You know what I mean? You never have to starve yourself. You can literally have a great meal and split it. So like your favorite pasta, split it into 3 or 4 meals, or maybe even 2, depending on the portion size of it. There is literally no excuse for starving yourself. I 10-10 don't recommend. A lot of these fad diets out here, there is no get quick way to lose stomach fat or even really target stomach fat to get you your goals. Like no matter what tea you drink or what, you know what I mean? A lot of those are fads and it's just not sustainable. So be mindful. The number one way to lose and keep off stomach fat is just to literally create a healthier relationship with your food. Be intentional with what you consume, up your cardio, and just literally burning more calories than you're consuming. So when you do start targeting your abs, of course it's important to have a strong core, which will help you with all your workouts, but it's not going to necessarily burn fat. A strong core doesn't mean no tummy fat. Like the two are not, there's really no correlation, TBH. Strong core is super important, but you can have a strong core and have layers of fat on top of it. So if you're trying to literally burn the fat, you have to burn fat overall. I hope that helped. Well, I think I'm going to do a separate video about waist trainers. We'll talk about that. But literally just knowing what type of HIIT works for you, what type of cardio works for you. If you're someone who likes to walk, literally walking will work for you. If you're someone who likes to run, running will work for you. As long as you're being intentional and you're literally being focused and disciplined with it, consistency is literally key to anything. A lot of this stuff is super simple, but I think like things get super complicated on the internet, but it's really just like a 1 2 3, like just do this and you'll get this. And I hate to see like people go around hoops trying to figure it out and doing all these core exercises, even though you should have a strong core, but core exercises with the intention of losing stomach fat, like just not like make it make sense, babe. It doesn't make sense. So knowing that information now, hopefully you can navigate that better and just be more intentional with, you know, your time when it comes to obtaining that goal. Because just knowing that you can literally navigate the situation without stressing yourself out, without feeling like you're doing a bunch of sit-ups and it's not working, it's definitely never gonna work, because sit-ups don't burn fat. It might burn a little bit of calories, but that's about it. It's not gonna burn. Like if you have layers of fat, sit-ups will not do that for you, babe. It's just not gonna happen. So knowing this information, I hope you guys are able to navigate better and easily adjust to get your body goals and stick to it and just have a better relationship with food, because you can still enjoy things, have a life, and get to your goals, period. It's a-okay. You know the vibes. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Give me some feedback. And I love you guys so much. Cheers.